everyone, I'm Jessica with Librarians Explore, and this episode we are showing you some hidden gems in Memphis, Tennessee, and our first stop on the tour is the Crystal Shrine Grotto in Memorial Park Cemetery. Before we head into the shrine though, we're going to give you guys some background information. So the shrine was built in the 1930s by a Mexican artist, and his name was Dionisio Rodriguez. And he's known for this style of art, and the shrine is now considered a historical landmark.
He dug the cave 60 feet into a hill here on the grounds of the cemetery, and he decorated it using cement and quartz crystals, which make the inside very colorful and magical.
It's wonderful. Let's head on in.
Inside are scenes from the Bible, a guest book you can sign, and of course, crystals.
Magical!
There is also a pond with koi fish. You can get food for the fish from the main office. Near the pond is a mausoleum and a bench for relaxing on.
Beautiful crystals.
Now we're off to our next location.
Our next hidden gem here in Memphis is the Black Lodge Video Store. It's one of the few remaining video stores in the United States, and they have over 30,000 movies and shows to choose from.
They've got tons of Disney and kid movies, sci-fi, fantasy, Marvel and DC, and Star Wars. There's also a video game area.
This part of the video game area has over 170 retro games.
Movie rentals are $4 for 5 days, or you can become a member and you get unlimited checkouts. Before you leave, don't forget the snacks.
Our last stop is Mud Island River Park.
To get there, you can drive over, bike, or even kayak across the river.
But we decided to walk to take in the scenery.
You may have noticed that we aren't wearing our masks sometimes. That's because we've been vaccinated and we're around other people who have also been vaccinated.
But we still wear our masks in public because it's important to continue to protect those around us. Before we check out the outside of the park, we're going to head inside to see the museum.
Hey, we're here with Jamal at the Mississippi River Museum, and he's going to give us a tour.
Hey guys, welcome to the Mississippi River Museum here at Mud Island Park here in downtown Memphis. We are actually in a replica of one of the riverboats that roll up and down the Mississippi River, and I'm going to give you a real quick tour. This area here is more like the common area. People were kind of hanging out here. You had the piano back there, places where people kind of sat and chilled out. We had a nice little bar area here. People got their drinks, all the Kool-Aid and things that they wanted to drink. And over here is a guest room. It's kind of dark in here where people will be sleeping, but you got 2 bunk beds, a chest, a washing area for them. So all in there, that's what you will see in this part of the boat. We keep coming around here to the hull of the boat where people would stand out here, watch the water go by. It's a really cool place, and we can go, let's go downstairs. This is where they put the coal in to help power the boat and keep the boat warm.
I'm the king of the world. Are those catapults right there?
No, those it might be for some war.
For some creative kiddos, it could be.
Yeah. All right, so right here is where the captain will steer the ship. He'll be up here, turning that big wheel, making the ship go in the direction it needs to go. And it looks like a small window to look out of as you're steering this ship.
Yeah.
But that's what they would do. Back in the olden days, when they were on these big river boats, they would be, the captain would be up here, hands on the wheel, steering the ship, making sure it goes the right way.
The museum has a full-scale replica of a steamboat to explore and tons of other things that you need to check out.
There are also lots of cool things to be silly with.
To port! Starboard! Full steam ahead!
This is the cannon room from one of the many battleships that were on the Mississippi River. They would load them up, shoot them from in here.
Fire the cannons!
The museum will be open again starting on Memorial Day.
Put it on my tab!
Stroke, 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 stroke. Onward, down river. Just outside of the museum, you can find a replica of the Mississippi River.
There are lots of tables and nice places to sit to enjoy being outside.
So here is usually where you find the map of the city of Memphis that's on the ground, and a lot of people like to find where they live on the map, but it's under construction right now, so it should be finished and be all sparkly new for when you get to visit next.
During the summer, the water is turned on for the river and it works its way all the way down to the Gulf of Mexico.
The Gulf of Mexico here on Mud Island means a nice big pool to splash around in. And of course, don't forget to check out all the great books we have. We have books on Memphis, books on crystals and rocks, and books about movies.
That's it from us for now, but get out there and explore, and we'll see you next time.